Hello, this is the Diligent Linguist. Welcome back. I was asked to make a video presentation of a vocabulary topic that would be good for beginners and elementary level learners of Polish as a foreign language. That is why today I will present to you the Polish words indicating various family members. The Polish word for family is rodzina. In the video, I will use very simple color coding. So, whenever you see a word written in the red color, that basically indicates a genitive case, dopełniacz. So, forms such as fathers or mothers, rather than simply father or mother. Green words, on the other hand, will indicate informal or affectionate language use, rather than the standard or official terms that are always written in black. So, without further ado, let us begin. Do you remember the word that means I or me? The word is ja. And what do I call my siblings? Brat means brother, whereas siostra indicates my sister. And together we are rodzeństwo, siblings. In Polish, I will call my wife żona. And the word for husband is mąż. Together we are małżeństwo, a married couple. What about our children? Córka means a daughter, whereas syn indicates my son. And what if they were my brother's or my sister's kids? Well, here we go. A niece is called bratanica if she is my brother's daughter, or siostrzenica if she is my sister's daughter. A nephew is called bratanek if he is my brother's son, or siostrzeniec if he is my sister's son. The general plural term for children is dzieci. Now let's talk about parents. The official term for mother is matka. It is good to know this word, for example, to be able to understand forms and official documents in Polish. The informal, familiar equivalent of matka is mama. Mama is father's wife, żona ojca. The word ojciec means father. He is often mother's husband, mąż matki. Outside the official context, you can just say tata to indicate your father. Oh, and the plural word for parents is rodzice. What about aunts and uncles? Well, it's pretty simple. Uncle is wujek in Polish, and he can be, for example, my father's brother, brat ojca. Ciotka or ciocia is a word indicating an aunt, and in this family tree, she is my father's sister, siostra ojca. In this family tree, she is also my other uncle's wife, żona wujka. Consequently, that uncle, wujek, is my aunt's husband, mąż ciotki. My aunt and uncle's children will be my cousins. A male cousin is called kuzyn, syn ciotki I wujka, my aunt's and uncle's son. Whereas a girl is called kuzynka, córka ciotki I wujka, my aunt and uncle's daughter. Oh, and there is another way. Kuzyn may be called brat cioteczny, And instead of saying kuzynka, you can say siostra cioteczna. And if you wonder, what would you call the children of my cousin and his wife? Well, remember the term bratanek and siostrzeniec, meaning nephew, and the words bratanica and siostrzenica, indicating a niece? Well, one of the options would be to use the terms bratanek cioteczny and bratanica cioteczna, or simply syn kuzyna and córka kuzyna, respectively. Now, the grandparents. Babcia is the most common way to call a grandmother. And those of you who are comfortable with the genitive case in Polish might also say matka ojca, because in this case, she is my father's mother. The word dziadek means grandfather, ojciec ojca, father's father. And together, grandmother and grandfather are dziadkowie, grandparents. Let's go back one generation. Prababcia means the great-grandmother. Here, she is father's grandmother, babcia ojca. But she is also the grandmother's mother, matka babci. Pradziadek is the great-grandfather. He is father's grandfather, dziadek ojca. And he is grandmother's father, ojciec babci. The same pair of words will be used to speak about grandfather's parents. Only in this case, pradziadek will be grandfather's father, ojciec dziadka. Analogically, the word prababcia will be used here to indicate grandfather's mother, matka dziadka. Last but not least, what about my relation to my parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents? I can be called syn, a son, wnuk, a grandson, or prawnuk, a great-grandson. My parents will call my sister córka, my grandparents will call her wnuczka, whereas my great-grandparents might call her prawnuczka. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the content, please leave a like. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and never stop learning languages. Bye bye.